So before going to the actual process of building and shipping image and running it in a container, let us learn some useful Docker commands. This slide lists down some Docker commands which you may find very handy every now and then when you are working with Docker. All the Docker commands basically start with a keyword called Docker. And after the keyword Docker, the actual command is being written. Now for image and container, there are separate sets of command. For example, if you want to list down all the available images in your machine, you have to execute the command called docker space images. If you want to list down all the containers in your machine, then you have to execute this command, that is docker space container space ls minus a. Again, if you want to remove an image, then you have to execute this command, docker rmi space image id. If you want to delete a container, on the other hand, you do not need to use rmi, rather you have to use rm only. Notice that this I is not there, and followed by the container ID. Now, if you have some prior familiarity with Linux based operating system, you may find these commands are very easy to remember. Otherwise, you may need to have some more practice. So at this point, I would like to recommend to pause this video, open your command prompt, fire and execute all these commands, and try to match your output with the description in this slide for the better understanding.